We're exploring some trails, some off-road from Touratech Rally. This is a track from last year. We tried to figure it out. We have the maps, but we're trying to figure out the best option. We're just exploring some sections from Touratech Rally. This is the 2024 track. I'm together with my friend Daniel, which has a pretty interesting Tenere World Ride prepared for action, so to speak. We're making the warm-up with these sections, and we'll see what the day has to offer. The area looks very nice, it's very picturesque. My rear tire is not in the best shape, it's almost finished, but still I have enough grip so far. The bike feels very well. It's refreshing. Some cows on the right. We're not in a race. As always, we're just admiring the landscape. Have a beautiful lake on the left. Touratech Rally takes place once per year in this area. Last year was starting from Brașov, this year from Sighișoara, but it was mostly on the tarmac, so that's why we chosen to take this 2024 track version. We're alternating the off-road sections, gravels, with the tarmac. It was not built a special track for us. We need to adapt, and yeah, this track. It's the purpose of this track is to know the area, to feel the vibration of the area, see how the people are living, and still enjoy some off-roads, even though it's tarmac is not complete off-road, but it's very bad one. So no problem with the suspension provided by SESTAMARCIA. It's hoa! Remote villages, it's also nice to explore daily life, even picking the garbage. Back to gravel, back to the reason why we came here, to explore areas like this ones. A lot of dust, but it is normal. I still don't have the high fender installed, but no problem so far. And the landscape starts to be better and better. It starts to be what we wanted for today. The bike just flies over here. Da, stai așa? Hai că acum vin și eu. Ia vezi? Mă vezi? It's time to finish the tire in a proper way. I think this is one of the last rides with a rear tire from Mitas Enduro Trail XT Plus. A lot of you asked me about the tire. Well, it lasted for more than 7,000 kilometers. Considering that I've ridden on the asphalt pretty much. Unfortunately, to reach these areas, I have to go on the highway or on the asphalt to reach these off-roads. I'm not very close to the forest, unfortunately. So I was riding a lot on the asphalt. But if you're riding mostly off-road with the Enduro Trail XT Plus Dakar version from Mitas, you can expect at least 10,000 kilometers, I suppose. And indeed, the grip, it's pretty decent when you get close to the end of the tire life. Man, but the suspension, Andreani Rally Forks and Olin's Racing, amazing. And I'm happy that I've readjusted the suspension and now the bike feels a lot more stable. I was increasing a bit the compression and work on the rebound a little bit, and now I think this is almost perfect setting for this type of road. But this is not challenging, but you need to stay focused quite a lot on this type of road. Touratech Rally 2024 track. A lot of it is a rocky section. Da, este. We're lucky that we didn't have too much rain in the last days, and the area is manageable. Now we can see better. Oh, better keep the alert position. You never know when a big pothole or a big rock is coming. The wood exploitment spot. Da. Oh, nice. So far it's very pleasant ride. A lot of opportunities to turn left or right. Nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah, adâncă? Okay. Okay. Ma. Alright, it's a pretty deep here. Let's see. Ah, ok. Nu e, dacă ai mers prea tare. Ia uite, eu am trecut ușor. Alright. This is the track I like, and I think this is one of the tracks for which the Transalp actually was built, the Transalp 750. The kind of roads to enjoy, but still to be able to ride safe. Yeah, man, the bike is very stable. I like it. I tweaked it a couple of months ago, and I was not entirely happy, but now it's way much better. Pentru asta am venit aici, da, frate. A livrat, da. A livrat, mate. Adevărat. Opa hands. It's nice that this road allows you to twist a little bit more, but you always need to keep your hands tied up to the handlebar for a better control. We have some potholes from each and there, but nothing to worry so much about it. But indeed, this track could be tricky if it rains before. Could be on some sections. We have about 60-70 kilometers. This is the first section, and then we're gonna move to the next one, and we could have another 100. But we have to explore and see how we feel. It's not a race, just enjoying. It's the first time for me here, and I'm really glad I did this. It was on my list. So as I said, this year's Touratech rally was mostly on the asphalt. So ia să vedem. Da. What a nice area, man. What a nice area. You see this light in front because I have the COLIGHT, the LED lights from COLIGHT. I'm using them on all of my rides because there are, no matter day or night in the forest, even during the day, there are very dark areas, and it's way much better to see with these lights. Like for example here, the visibility, it's way much better with the lights. You don't need them 100%, but it's better to have them, especially if we ride until late in the evening. Then on the way back, it's not a good idea to have a poor light in the forest during the night. Exact. Exact. Bă, dar ce frumos e. Uite, astea îmi plac mie, mă, frate. Au! Mamă! Mamă, am luat-o dita mai... N-am văzut-o și am luat în plin groapa aia. Am intrat direct în băltoaca aia. It was a very big pothole. Oho! Da, da. Da, te-ai dus, stai că te-ai dus. A lot of butterflies. Te-am văzut? Oh, și aici e ceva pietriș. So far I'm very excited about this track. It looks very nice. Let's see what we have in front. Da, trăiți? Asta ce face aici, mă, mâncați? Mai dă-mă să mai respir și eu aer. Mi-ai dat numai praf în ochi. Intrăm pe asfalt. Intrăm pe asfalt, văd. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, oh, sunt ceva gropițe pe aici. Hai că se mai împrăște un pic. Da, am văzut, da. That's why it's always very important to keep a decent speed because you might encounter some obstacle. No. We are very lucky to be able to explore this type of roads here. Let's face it, we are among the luckiest until now. Let's see, hopefully we can still enjoy them in the future, this type of roads. Aita medie. Yamaha Tenere wall ride, prepare for off-road riding. It's a perfect mixture. I will say this is a 50-50 track, a perfect 50-50 rally track, which combines beautiful areas with off-road, light to medium off-road riding, and it's just perfect. We have forest on the left, field on the right, twisty roads. What else could you wish for? And we're looking forward for the next off-road section. But what a track, what a beautiful track so far. So this is one of the nicest tarmac area. Look at the clouds, the fields, the hills. Wow. This is the reason why we're traveling. This is the reason why we're riding motorcycles, to enjoy such places. And exactly what we wished for. A little bit of gravel. Oh, you see the mixture. You see the mixture. We have even a bridge, even a nice old bridge. This is an endurance track, so to speak. I don't understand what they did here. They fix it. They want to fix it, or they fix it. I don't know. It doesn't look fixed for me. It's a pretty long section of gravel with some potholes. The purpose of this mixture roads is to wake us up a little bit. Another forest road. Let's see what it has to offer. Vargash, 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 Vargash. You could easily get carried away by the landscape, honestly, and I want to check the road and watch the images later, maybe. It's too nice here. Deci aici, uite. We have about 20 kilometers until the middle, and from there we're gonna decide. I was expecting nice roads. I was expecting light off-roads, but not so nice as these sections which we did today. Honestly, it's a very nice track. If you are interested in this track and if you're in the area, I can share it with you for a decent price. They put asphalt on the forest in this area. It's quite strange. This is a forest road. This is how it appears. This normally, theoretically, it's a forest road, but it looks too good to be true. Ia uite ce frumusețe, bă, frate. Superb. Is there anything more you wish for? Yeah, imagine this road during autumn with a lot of colors. I think it's an epic scene. We have to come back here for autumn. Ce vorbești, mă? E ireal. It's always a pleasure to discover your country. Each year I'm discovering new and new places, and this one, it's among the best ones. I will place a link in the description with the track or with the area where we are. You can always support the channel either by becoming a member, or you can make a small donation via PayPal. There was even a restaurant in the middle of the forest with grill. The forest on the left, the river on the right, and this narrow road which leads us, we don't know yet. This is by far the cleanest, the nicest forest road, so to speak, which I've ridden. Ia uite, bă, băiatule, ce frumos. This area has so many to offer. No matter you like on-road, off-road, you can find your way. This area is called Cheile Vârghișului. Cheile Vârghișului. Remember this place? Definitely it's worth coming here. And finally some gravel. Finally some gravel to feel alive. Ce? Da. People are cleaning a little bit the area. Bună ziua! Bună ziua! Da, e super interesant. Very interesting, this type of road. A lot of vegetation and somehow enjoyable. Oh, ma. Oh, ma. Patina ceva, mititica. Gata, am urcat. Mamă, și aici e un pic de atenție. A lot of small rocks. I didn't take out the air pressure from the tire, but I don't think it's necessary. Still, the tire, it's worn out. It's a little bit worn out, a little bit more worn out. And the grip is not perfect on this type of rocks, but it did the job. Lot of flies, butterflies, everything you wish for. Ia să vedem. See? Da. Da, încă urcăm, vorba ta. We're still climbing. Da. I'm climbing with the second gear. I think it's the best balance. Yazi, you okay? Sometimes faster is better. Now it's time for some downhill, very light. I think this was the most challenging so far from the track, this rocky uphill, but manageable, definitely. It's very important to have a balanced bike in this type of terrain. A balanced bike means proper suspension adjustment, as well as proper tire pressure, and of course the skills which you need to have. This might look very easy for most of you, but if you're not focused 100%, then you might lose your attention. A lot of rocks and not so much soil. I killed a lot of butterflies. I'm sorry, they were beautiful, but there are quite a lot of them. M-auzi, mă? Da. Bigger rocks here, different surface, un pic. Mi-au intrat tot felul de gâze. Stați, mă, nebunul. Opa, așa. Stai așa, stai că nu te aud, nu te aud. Ia să vedem. Mă auzi sau... Mă auzi? Mă auzi, mă? Oh! Hai da! Ia uite, bă, merg farurile la maxim? Ia să vedem cu aici, aici. A, ușor, mă. Opa, opa, opa. Okay, some muddy sections. Okay. Da, e ok, e ok. Da? A fugit? A fugit? Bă, băiatule. It's very wild around here. My friend just saw a deer, so, which means we're in the right place. Wow. Cum e asta? Ia să vedem. Yeah. The final uphill. This is it. Wow, but the landscape looks very nice from here. I'm excited to check it out. Let's see, let's see. Unde ești, mă? Ah, uite. Oh, nice, nice. This is exactly I was hoping for today. This type of road, this type of experience. Yes. Oh, what a nice spot for a break. Nice. What a spot for a little bit of resting. What a place. And look, we found this beautiful tree. And my friend Daniel just makes makes a little bit of business. And here it is. Beautiful section of this Touratech Rally 2024. It was this track is from 2024, and I was really enjoying. We're in the middle, we're just on the middle of the track, and check out the landscape. It's great. Our bikes did a great job. The Transalp, as you know it, it's amazing how the suspension takes over everything. The LED COLIGHTs were making light where it was some shadow. I'm looking forward to put the high fender kit from Camel ADV and the full exhaust from the new full exhaust from HP Course SP2. You know my bike, and here is my friend's bike, Yamaha Tenere 700. The world ride is prepared for adventures. The track was pretty good, not so difficult. There were some uphills, rocky uphills, which they were okay, but they necessitate some attention, some concentration, focus. As all the off-road riding, no matter how easy or hard it is, you need to be 100% focused on the track. We're gonna enjoy a little bit the time here, and we're gonna continue.